Okay, so let's do this example where we're going to talk about revenue profit as a function of x, where x is the number you sell. Let's read the question. A company sells like 1,500. So if x represents your demand function, like how many you sell, right now it's set to be 1,500. And the price, and we're talking about unit price, is $10. Now, market research has shown that sales will decrease by 125 per month for if you increase this by 25 cents. Okay, I'm going to use n for number of times we increase the price by 25 cents. So every time there's an n, this will decrease by 125. Okay, A, determine the demand. Okay, so this is the demand function. Okay, based on number of times we increase the price by 25 cents. This is the price function. Okay, so that answers part A. Now, what is a marginal revenue? Now, revenue as a function of x is how many you sell times by the price. Okay, so it's x times by this. But we want this as a function of x, not n. Okay, so what we have to do is take that expression there and isolate for n. So I'm going to switch the location of this and this. So you get 125n is equal to 1,500 minus x. So n is equal to 1 over 125, 1,500 minus x. Okay, so our revenue as a function of x is going to be x times by 10 plus, that's a quarter, I'm going to change it to fraction, quarter, like that. That's 10 plus, that's 1,000 I believe. So it's like 1,500 minus x over 1,000. Okay, and then if you just change it to one fraction of 1,000, right, you get 10,000. 10,000 plus this, so that's 1,150, right, minus x. So that's our function. I'm actually gonna pull out the 1,000 to the front, times by x. And now for the marginal revenue function, we have to differentiate that. This is going to be the marginal revenue. Okay, and we can do product rule. So differentiate x, you get 1 times by this, plus x times by the derivative of that, which is negative x, negative 1. So we get that minus 2x. So the marginal revenue at 1,000 DVDs was this. Okay, let's evaluate that. 9.5, which means it's $9.5 per additional DVD. Okay. Part C, the cost of producing DVD is given to be this. Determine the marginal cost. So C here. Marginal cost is the derivative of C. So it's going to be minus 0.008x plus 9.2. And determine the actual cost. The actual cost is going to be C at 1,001 minus C at 1,000. Now we would expect that to be similar to the number we get when we plug in here 1,000. Okay, so here when I plug it in, I get this. Here I get this. Note how close they are. Okay, so this is a good estimation for the actual cost. Part E, determine the profit and the marginal profit from monthly sales of 1,000. So profit, this is E. Profit is going to be the revenue minus the cost function. Okay, so here, where was the revenue? Revenue was right here. cost function was up here, right? This is the profit function, okay? The marginal profit. So in here we gotta plug in 1,000. So you plug 1,000 in there, that will cancel out. And then what was it, 9.2? So it's 9.2, 1,000 plus 5,000. And we get a profit of 300. Okay, the marginal profit at 1,000 is, so we got to differentiate this, which we already did right there. And then subtract by the marginal cost. Okay, marginal cost. I did it way up here, right? It's this thing here. All right, so you just gotta plug in 1,000 there. Marginal profit is $8.3 per DVD.